Hello, Cuspers. Welcome and thank you for taking time out to tune in. If you were to have your astrology chart done by an astrologer, they will tell you that there's no such thing as cusps. However, you must disagree because you're here. All right, Gemini, Cancer, Cuspers. February 2020 general energy reading. Please be sure to check out your moon and rising sign videos. If you're interested in relationship information, check out the video for the sign that is in the same house as your Venus, because that would be your relationship. And remember, your fate is always up to you. You can choose to give power to the cards, or you can choose to use the information from the cards to your own benefit. Gemini, Gemini, Cancer, Gemini, Cancer, February 2020. Ooh, lots going on. Okay. Situation, obstacle, action, possible outcome, free will and all. All right, Page of Cups, the bringer of news. Pages and Knights bring news, while Knights bring long-term news of long-term changes. Pages bring news of short-term changes. With the Page of Cups being a cup, this is about emotion, possibly about romance. Let's see what the obstacle is. So the obstacle could be an earth sign. So with this being a cup, this could be representing your Cancer energy here. And there could be a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn involved possibility. Doesn't mean there is. So the King of Pentacles, he's cool, but there is also the dark side to everybody. While the king can be very steady and kind and generous, he can also be greedy and untrustworthy. So it feels as though that there's something going on where there's somebody that you just don't feel like you can trust, and you feel like they're getting in your way. Let's look at your action. You feel like you're at constant odds with this person. They're getting in your way. You can't trust them. They're cutting you off at every corner. And so you think that perhaps you need to rush forward and hurry and try to beat them to the punch. But the Knight of Swords here, more news. And I'm going to say you need to do the opposite. You need to ignore him. Instead of paying all this attention and rushing in after this individual who always seems to be getting in your way, you need to do nothing. Because eventually, home is going to lose interest. That's right, I just busted out a homie. Dudes are just going to lose interest. Because this person does feel like they are very sort of self-absorbed, lost in themselves quite often. And if they're a bully, let's face it, they're just trying to compensate for something. Hopefully you know what that means. Little bitty. There's something lacking in their life, and perhaps they're trying to fulfill it with getting in your way. Like they're getting off on this. Nope. Just ride the waves until dude stops paying attention, or chick, general energy, until they stop paying attention to you. But while you're doing this, I'm seeing you getting ready. That's what I'm being shown, is getting ready. Like you are creating a log, creating a plan. Yeah. You just really want to be prepared, because this too shall pass. I'm hearing this too shall pass. And a new opportunity will present itself. So perhaps you have a boss that is just a jack off and is not letting you promote, is always getting in your way. It's time to start looking for a new job. And we'll just use that, as the example. It's just, enough is enough. Stop trying to, it feels like this person has too much power that they shouldn't have, and that they definitely abuse this power. So it's like the more you focus on it, the more it's going to frustrate you. So it's just time to let it go. All right? That's just what it feels like. All right, if you guys are interested in following me on social media, you can find me pretty much everywhere at Psychic Gen B. Thank you so much for supporting this channel with thumbs up on the video and sharing it with your friends. And, comments are always extremely helpful. So if you can't think of something high vibrational to say, you can just comment your cusp sign below. And I truly, truly appreciate you guys. So just vibrate higher.